Welcome to Make It to Wednesday, the podcast that gets you through the week with laughs, real talk, and all the Gemini energy you didn't know you needed. We are your hosts, Carly and Karla, two best friends born a week apart, but somehow total opposites. Here, we dive into life's big questions, small wins, and messy moments. Think dating, marriage, family, pop culture, and everything in between. Whether you're thriving or just surviving, we're here to remind you you're not alone. So grab your coffee, your wine, or whatever gets you through, and let's make it to Wednesday together. Welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. We are your show hosts.
I'm Karla.
And I'm Carly, and we are joined today by my dog, Odin.
He's such a delight.
He is such a delight.
You probably can't see him in the cameras, and you certainly, if your audio, can't see anyone at all.
No,
So.
but he is here, and he is being what I would call a bother.
No.
However, he is with us for episode 48.
Me?
And I think he's creating a stench right now.
Why?
He just smelled and then
No. Get down.
off. Come on. This is the reality when we don't lock him upstairs. He just like joins us and now he's licking my hands and he smells awful.
Me?
Oh,
I'm obsessed with him.
Can't. All right. It is episode 48.
What you got for us?
And I have 3 fun facts, mostly because I can't say one without saying the others. Like they're all just too fun.
Okay.
All right. There were a few things that were first introduced in the year 1948.
Okay.
The Porsche.
Oh, okay.
First ever Porsche. The first long playing or LP record.
Okay.
And the first Polaroid instant camera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You say Porsche, not Porsche?
Porsche. I say Porsche.
I don't know what the way is. I always say Porsche as well, but you know how the people, like, there's some men, it's a Porsche.
The first Porsche /
It's
Porsche.
a Porsche.
If
Depending
those
on who
men
you
are
ask.
listening to this podcast, please just drop off if you're going to be picky about
You don't fit in here.
Yeah, like it's not going to be for you. So those are my facts about 1948.
Nice. Did you ever have a camera that...
Polaroid? Yeah.
So fun.
I know.
My niece has one.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they sell the film now again? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because remember,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
they had like your traditional Polaroids and they stopped selling the film for that. And like, it was when I was in college because I came home and there used to be a business downtown Grand Rapids that like was one of the last ones that sold certain art supplies.
Sure.
And they sold darkroom supplies and they also sold Polaroid supplies.
And sorry, just to be clear, a Polaroid is the one where you like snap it and it comes
instantly.
out.
Yes. Because I think Polaroid like disbanded or like closed or something in 2010.
That's a win. Why that year? Like, did you guess that year? Or is that,
Well, it was
did you
when I
look
was
it
in
up?
college.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm thinking, I'm going to ask Polaroid camera. Let's see. Still around?
If you could go back to any time, like like any year of college, what year would you go back to? Like senior year, junior year, freshman year?
If I could go back to any year, it'd be freshman year.
Oh, why?
Just because it was like the most crazy, transformative, like
sure.
all the things.
Didn't you go through a breakup freshman year?
Yeah. But like right away freshman year.
Oh,
So
okay,
like we
okay.
got that out of the way.
Sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't go back to sophomore year because I
Okay.
started dating somebody else and like that was kind of like a sad year. Junior year and senior year were fine, I guess. Freshman year. What about you? Would you go back first of all?
Yeah, I would go back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what year. Guys, what year? I'm trying to think. Kaylin, what year would we go back to? Maybe like senior year.
Yeah.
Yeah. First senior year.
Yeah.
First senior year was a good one.
First to senior
Yeah,
year?
I did a few senior years.
Did you?
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
for you.
A few.
Yeah, because you didn't do as many classes at once either, right? You
No,
kind
I
of
had
like spread them.
full ass. Yeah.
Oh
But
my
I also
gosh.
changed my major like 6 times. So,
Okay.
You know.
How many credit hours did you have then?
Oh gosh. I mean, I always had at least 17 credit hours a semester.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I could have graduated. I just like didn't have enough in the major that I needed.
Oh my goodness. By the time I
Yeah.
picked a major, I knew it might not be like what I wanted forever, but I was like, girl, I committed.
Yeah.
So
And this is what it is. That's
yeah.
fair.
Now
That's
we're
fair.
here.
Unfortunately, the majors that I had chosen were like you needed to take specific classes each year, like all 4 years, in order to complete those.
To
majors in
complete
time.
the
Yeah.
major.
It is what it is.
Oh.
Turns out, didn't do any of them.
Turns out.
Not doing any of those things now. So
I think I did tell you that my ex-husband had not forgotten, but like had not been advised correctly. And he was in his final year, his 5th year, and he was going for like accounting and HR. And they said, you still have to take an elective from like this list.
Oh, okay.
And the only thing that he could still enroll in for that last semester was yoga.
Oh, fun.
He had to do yoga. He was the only guy in the class.
Totally.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because he didn't take like a workout class?
Like a bullshit class. Yeah.
Totally.
It was literally like, there were other ones he would have been more interested in, but
Sure.
they're like, hey, you already started the semester and it was final semester. And he was set to graduate.
Did you have to take like a gym class?
In college?
Yeah.
No.
I think we did. Actually, no, I know I did. We took weightlifting. And by we, I mean like Delaney Joe did all of the work for me. Thanks, Queen. Love you.
How did she do the work for you?
You just had to I did it independent study. So I had to just fill out workout logs. And she did the workouts for me and filled it out for me.
That's funny.
Yeah. Really cheated my way through college, honestly.
That's funny. But you went for so long.
I know. And still no degree. Isn't that crazy?
Still no degree. And would you say that lack of having a degree has done anything to hinder you from getting jobs?
That's a good question. Maybe.
Wasn't there a job in your past that they said something?
It's preventing me from getting hired positions and jobs. But
which is bonkers.
It's crazy, but especially because my music degree would not have really.
Yeah, what would that have done to elevate you?
My missionary degree wouldn't have really gotten me any farther in.
You can now get that promotion.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But whatever. It is what it is.
He's on one right now.
Yeah, sorry if you hear the dog.
If you hear him in the background.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. He's an angel.
He's something.
He's a dog being a dog.
He's a dog being a dog. I will play with him tonight.
Yes,
he has not been played with a bunch.
Yeah.
Because Jason is sick. My husband is very ill. But he went to work today. So
he's probably feeling better.
I don't know that he is. He's probably going to come home and pass out again.
No, probably not.
If he does, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
But I'm feeling bad for him. That's part of my crappy is just
feeling bad for the dog or for Jason?
For Jason and the dog.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. To be honest.
Yeah.
I made a happy crappy list. Would you like to hear it?
I would. First of all, I just would like to say happy Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Happy
just dove right in.
Thanksgiving Eve, right?
Thanksgiving Eve. Yeah.
To all those who celebrate. I realize that we have some listeners that are not in the U.S., so Thanksgiving is a day that we celebrate here, but not everybody does.
No, but we can all show gratitude.
We all can.
Time of year.
Yes, everyone needs to show gratitude every day. To be honest,
thank somebody today.
Thank somebody today and every day.
And every day,
but mostly today.
Mostly today. If there's a day to be thankful,
if there's ever a day to be thankful, it should be today.
This one.
But yes, tell me about your happy crappy.
Yeah. First of all, my dog. We are
such
a blessing.
Hi.
Such a blessing.
Let me up here, lady.
See, he's gonna start hitting the mic. You guys, if you're an audio listener, my black lab is trying to play right now,
Jesus
and
Christ.
he's tipping things over, and I might have to pause this and go put him away.
He's fine.
Stop. You are not part of this.
Please, lady.
He thinks that we're trying to play, and it's so obnoxious. And I got home today, and the cat is doing his death meowing. I would take him chewing on the blanket right now. Even
honestly,
though I
was thinking
don't
the same
want that.
thing.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Sit and suckle.
Suckle. That's the word.
That's the word. It's such a gross. Anyways,
it is a suckle. It's suckle.
It is a suckle word.
A suckle word. Okay.
So I don't know if I told you about how I've been shopping at Aldi again.
Oh, okay.
Did I tell you this?
On
Tuesdays. So Tuesdays are my day off. So this is part of my happy. I have actually been successfully grocery planning or meal planning and grocery shopping the last 2 Tuesdays.
Okay. For the week?
For the week.
Nice.
Yeah, or at least when I go for a series of consecutive days.
Sure.
So if we can make it through, Monday into Tuesday, then I can meal plan and I can go get all the things that are needed. I have a lot of anxiety around grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And especially at a Walmart or a Meijer. Is he ripping the curtain down?
He's fine.
This dog. At a Meijer or at a Walmart, I get very I walk in and I can guarantee one thing if I'm going to shop at Meijer or Walmart, and that is that I will likely cry.
Sure.
Yeah. That's the only guarantee I've got.
Sure.
Aside from that, anything else is successful, But Aldi, my husband hates Aldi, And I have always enjoyed it because when you go, they either have it or they don't.
Yeah.
So the last 2 weeks, I have been able to successfully go
Yeah.
to get all the things, to be really like on it, and to meal plan. He's looking at himself in the mirror. You guys, my dog is so smart.
I'm not sure what's happening right now.
Oh
He's
my
never
gosh.
like this.
He's never this like agitated. So yeah, I have actually been able to successfully meal plan, grocery shop, and reward myself with a nice probiotic or prebiotic soda from Aldi. Every time I finish my grocery shopping now, I just head to the back and I grab one of those that I'm feeling. We're letting him do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's doing it. As long as he doesn't chew a hole in it.
Sure.
So this last week, I was able to do that and then to actually prepare the meal both the next day and the day after, I think. Anyways, we had like a nice system where I had dinner going. I taught the kids how to make dinner, what that dinner was. And by the time Jason got home, dinner was on the table. And then he kind of took care of the after dinner cleanup.
Nice.
So it was just a really nice like little routine we found ourselves in. Mm-hmm. And that was a blessing for me this week because it was just a couple really hard days this last week, like with the kids and with everything going on. So I wrote that down as like, go me.
Yeah,
like I'm just going to give myself a nice little, you done good, girl. I also had my grandma's hair appointment this week, which
Cute.
I love taking my grandma to her hair appointments every like 5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We get to chit chat with my stylist. Kristen, you're awesome. She's seriously phenomenal. She's so good with my grandma. Mm-hmm. And I want to celebrate that Kristen's, one of her family members that's been sick for a while is home. She's been in the hospital since like February.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And
That's
she's
like a
had some
long time.
transplants and yeah. So shout out. I don't know if you're listening, girl, but if you are, I'm so glad that things are calming for you.
Yeah.
And then after taking my Grammy to her appointment and hanging out with her, we got to go see some friends on Wednesday night. And just like after dinner, you know, go over there, chill. The kids all got to hang and we just got to catch up.
Nice.
Which like I don't do enough during the week of just like leave the house and like chillax, and getting to do that was great. Friday, I picked up a shift at my old job after my normal work day. So I worked, you know, like an 8.5-hour day, came home for an hour, left and worked another 4 hours. So I was exhausted. And then when I got home, my husband was sick and he was snoring very loudly when I went to bed. So I did not sleep. And then I got up really early and went and picked up my sister and met my mom, and we did a girl shopping weekend.
Fun.
So I have
fun.
been whooped. I am just
Exhausted, I'm sure.
I am so tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, so Jason feeling, you know, how he's been feeling, and I feel like I haven't seen him or like had good conversation with him. We haven't been in the same place, just him and I, for a while. And then when we have, he's been sleeping. And then today was, because we're recording this episode obviously a little before Wednesday, but later than we usually do. And work today was pretty intense. We ended up having a teacher that had to leave early due to a family emergency. So I went to sub for her class. And when there's a family emergency, it's not like you can have sub plans and be like thoughtful about it. Yeah. So I just had to like run in and just pick it up and keep going. And I taught math today to 5th graders.
Okay.
And then we had an individual who got sick in class today. So I had to move the entire class down to another location in the building, which was not a classroom environment. It was the library. Okay. So we had to be in the library. It just was a lot of like, okay, we're going here. We're doing this. We're going here. We're doing this. Like,
do they disinfect the classroom like after someone gets sick?
Yeah, we had someone come in and clean. Okay. But the cleaning couldn't happen quick enough. So we had to go to another learning environment, and then it smelled like, you know, chemicals in there. Not harsh, thank goodness, but it's still
rather that than vomit.
Exactly.
Honestly, yeah.
Exactly. So today really tested me and tested my patience, and you know, I'm used to 3rd and 4th grade because that's my kids' ages, but you start getting in those upper age range, and I'm not there
crazy.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little dicey. So
okay.
That's my happy and my crappy. My other crappy right now is that my dog really likes to chew on blankets and we're trying to wean him off. But because he's been such an asshole so far since we've been recording, we just kind of let him do his thing. And now he's suckling on the blanket and we'll likely put a hole in it.
Sure. It's just unfortunate that it's the blanket that I use.
I'm going to wash it. Yeah, it's going to go
I don't
right
care about
to the
that.
wash.
I just, don't want there to be a hole in the blanket that I use, you know?
No, I don't want there to be either. Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I honestly think when we're going to record, and judge me all you want if you hear me say this and like think it's awful, he has a shock collar and just we put it on like the vibrate setting. Next time if he's going to be down here with us, I think I have to put that on him.
Okay. Okay. I might not want that either. You know I hate that too. It's like,
Honestly, if I just had the remote down here, it'd probably be terrifying enough for him to just like...
Yeah. He'll be fine.
I don't love it. He clearly hasn't gotten enough exercise.
Yeah. That's the only issue.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
It really is.
I feel my anxiety rising. Like when he's like this, I get anxious and then I think he gets anxious because of my anxiety. And
he can feel the anxiety in the room.
Well, if he would just stop, my anxiety would get lower. So,
I mean, it is what it is.
Tell me about your happy and crappy.
That's fair.
You have you left me an audio message this week.
Yeah.
In which I responded via text, and there were some things that you did not
tell
me about because I said I'm excited to hear about. You were gonna tell me about a date you had with Pettigrew.
Oh, okay. Which one? Yikes. Okay.
I said I'm excited for you to tell me about your date.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if that gives anything away.
Not at all. What day was that? Maybe tell me the day that was.
That was Friday.
Oh, okay.
Thursday.
I can tell you about that. Yeah. Sorry. Let's do happy crappy. Let me think.
Yeah.
Oh, my crappy easy. Maybe I shouldn't tell this on the podcast.
You can always tell it, and then we could cut it out later if it doesn't sit right.
I, as you know, I'm a worrier, right?
Yeah.
And I worry about things that maybe aren't necessarily
may never come to fruition.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And things that maybe even don't make a lot of sense at the time. So
yeah.
I had a scare.
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
You caught on?
Yep.
And I had taken a certain type of measure.
A measure.
To just test where we were at that with that measure. Right?
Yes, I'm with you.
And I left that measure
somewhere public.
And the other party saw that.
Yep.
And I was humiliated.
Which party saw that?
Steve number 2.
Okay.
He said, "Are we having a child?"
Are we?
First of all, no.
No, we're
not. We're not. I can understand. I was like, wait, why are you asking that question?
Yeah, why?
I live alone, so in my head, throwing it away in my bathroom trash is not that crazy.
It's just fine.
You know, no one's gonna see this.
Yep.
Oops.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. So that's one of my crappies. And then I was no, I actually won't say the next part.
Happy not a Father's Day, Steve.
Yeah. We probably will cut that part out. So that was just an embarrassing thing that happened.
Yeah.
You know? And then another crappy. I went home this weekend to, see family because I won't be going home for the holiday.
Not by choice.
Because I have to work.
She has to work.
I have to work. Speaking of, are you planning to dog sit for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the whole weekend, obviously, but
as much of it as you want or need.
Just the one night. Well,
one night. Okay, we'll talk about it.
We'll see what the weather's looking like, honestly. And we, as a family, no, that's not true. Not as a family. The girlies went to go see a movie.
Okay.
And not all the girlies. The youngest one was too young and didn't want to go, and so she was being babysat by her grandfather.
Okay.
And Kelly had asked my father, who is obviously her grandfather, if when we got back, if he would like to hang out with all of us. And he literally said, "I could think of nothing I'd like to do less." Isn't that crazy? Isn't that really the craziest thing you've ever?
Who all went though? Give me the list.
Me, Kelly, Kendra, Ashley, Aria.
So his children,
his
one of
girls,
their spouses,
and his
and one of
granddaughter.
his granddaughters.
And Kelly asked,
he said no.
Kelly asked when we got back if he'd like to hang out. He said he basically said I'd rather die.
What did he actually say?
This is the message I'd heard.
Okay.
He said I could think of nothing. I'd rather do less.
What time was it?
The movie was at like 3:00.
So when did you get home?
6:00. There's no excuse.
Papa Smith has some splaining to do.
He has beef with me. He does. He has
He
beef.
absolutely
1,000%.
He will hang out with everybody except
but
you.
me.
Does he hang out with Ken and Ashley?
Probably not. Why does that matter?
He has beef with them too.
Yeah, but like I don't live there. Why make a big deal every time I'm home? He like hates that I leave early. Like hates when I'm yesterday when I was leaving, he was like, "You're leaving so early." I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta get back. Gotta record the podcast. Things to do."
Yeah, I got things to add.
Yeah, and he's like, "You always leave so early." Well, you didn't want to hang out, so what's the
also,
problem?
you're going home.
Yeah,
You have a home.
I have a house. I don't live here.
Yeah.
I have a 4-hour commute.
Yep.
3, but
Turns into 4.
on the way there, it was a 4-hour commute. Dad, I drove 4 hours to get there, and you didn't want to hang out.
And you didn't want to hang out.
So I don't know what you expect from me, honestly. Now, to be fair, he did fill up my gas tank and gave me $60 in cash. So like
he doesn't like you, but he loves his
me.
daughter.
Of course, there's no doubt. There is no doubt. He just doesn't like me right now. He's in a season of not liking me.
And he went through this season previously with other children of his, correct?
Yeah, well, I don't know when he went through the season with Kelly.
That's true.
I'm not sure when that happened. Maybe I missed it.
Maybe because she had children, he didn't go through that season with her.
She had children
I know.
of wedlock.
You know what? That actually
feels like a reason to...
That feels like for him.
Right? Knowing what you know about him.
Based on other things he has not supported in the past.
It feels like maybe... I don't know.
Like, you're the child that's doing it right.
Thank you so much for acknowledging that.
Yeah. You moved out. You got your own place.
Yep. Pay my own
bills. You haven't
bills.
had any kids out of wedlock. You pay your own bills.
I'm not... As far as he knows, I don't date women.
As far as he knows. Yep.
I don't know.
Picture perfect.
Just saying.
So why does he hate you?
I don't know.
When do we ask him?
We don't.
Should we bring him on the podcast?
Never. You know what? I don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize my position in the will. So I'm okay.
That makes sense.
I don't want to do anything to jeopardize my plot as well. My plot
in
the ground.
That's Bayo's plot.
That's my plot. That's my plot.
As the only son, I'm saying I side with you. I would advocate for you. However, I do think that plot is spoken for.
Why do you think that?
Bayo is the only son.
Right.
It's easier to gift it to him.
It's really not, though. He doesn't get anything. Like, I just, that sounds really bad. But, like, my dad is very old school in that, like, he gets things for his daughter. Like, he pays for the things for his daughters. Like, he treats his daughters like princesses, and he doesn't do that for his son.
Though, side story real quick here.
Uh-huh.
My parents know of a family who... That family, this gentleman's parents were well off, quite wealthy. And when they died, everything went to him as the only son, and his sisters got nothing.
That's not the case.
No?
I know for a fact that's not the case.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out there. There's does
literally
happen.
No way. Yeah, that does happen.
It does happen.
In this case, there's just no way that would happen.
So it's your plot.
It's my plot.
Okay.
That's my plot. In fact, I do need him to write that in the will. I don't know if that's written down anywhere.
Yeah, if we could get that with a signature.
That in writing. That's a really good point.
Right here on page 3.
Anyway, so that is my crappy that my father is still continuing his year-long beef with me.
Yeah, it has been a year of beef. What happened a year ago?
I don't really know. I don't know. Nothing really that I can think of.
When did we go to Ashley's birthday thing?
That was in April.
Okay, and it was before that, right?
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't a me thing. Like, did I say something to your dad?
I don't know.
He asked me about the podcast.
Yeah. But he had listened to an episode of the podcast before that, so the beef was before that.
Okay, beef was before that.
I feel like maybe around then is when the beef started. Maybe he listened to it and was like, "This is so embarrassing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm humiliated that my daughter's doing this."
Is that it?
It could be. Whatever.
Is he listening now silently and like?
Could be. Why do you hate me, Dad? I'm just kidding. Anyways, so that's my crappy. Not a real crappy, but you know.
It's a real crappy.
It's a real crappy,
Your
but,
feelings
like,
are valid.
He still filled up my tank. He still shows his love in other ways. I'll just say that.
Yeah, it's not like he's like written you out of his life. It's just that there are these things that happen
that are just a little bit
just off.
You know,
slightly.
Yeah. Yeah. My happy, of course, Wicked. Wicked 2. Wicked for Good came out.
Yeah.
And it's just been the highlight of my week.
How many times have you seen it?
3.
I'm sorry, you've seen it 3 times?
In a week, yeah, it's really crazy.
Okay, you went first with your sister.
No, I went first on a week ago today. The night it, so I got early screening tickets.
Was this with your old friend?
No, I went before that. I actually should not have said that because I don't know if he's gonna listen to this.
How many times have you?
Totally. No, that's fair. It's so fair.
Holy crap!
So I saw it last Monday.
Mm-hmm. On a date?
Nope. I went by myself.
You went by yourself,
girl.
For the first one.
The tickets were limited.
Yep,
limited.
So you got it. Good for
and I actually
you.
ended up standing by next to somebody that I knew, which is good and bad. It
was
good
and bad.
because like he sang, like he was one of the gays, so like
yeah,
it worked out. So we were singing duets. It worked out.
Love that.
And then I saw it on Wednesday with an old friend, I guess.
I don't know what else to call him.
Right?
Let's just say an old friend.
And he did not sing, which is a little surprising, but
I wouldn't call it surprising. I would say disappointing.
I did ask him. We went to dinner first to like catch up.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you plan on singing during this? And he was like, no, probably not.
Oh.
Me neither.
Is it too late to take your ticket and turn it back in?
Did you want to switch seats? Did you want to sit separately then? Because I was going to sing, but if you didn't.
But if you're not going to.
I thought, yeah.
I guess I'll just.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, me neither. Cool. And then I saw it this weekend with my sisters.
And had any of them seen it yet?
Kendra saw it actually Monday and Wednesday as well. Unplanned, totally unplanned. We saw it the same days.
That's hysterical.
So
it was her third time.
Yeah.
You two are the same person.
Totally. It's so funny.
Wow.
So funny. And we did duet. Kendra and I did.
Of course.
Yes. Because that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, you two duet even when it's not at a musical. Like you two just sing.
We just do. Okay.
I have a video of you years ago down here in the basement just singing while we were playing like a board game with Kelsey.
What were we singing?
I'll find it. I don't know.
Random.
Yeah, I'll find it though.
Oh, we are so embarrassing. What the fuck? Okay. And I also went and saw a movie. I saw 4 movies last week.
What was the other?
It was called
The Others.
Reunion? No, hang on. Totally. I didn't pick it. I want to make that very clear. Rental Family.
Oh, Rental Family.
I had never heard of it. Peter Pettigrew picked it, and I wish I'd watched the trailer first, to be honest, because... No, let me stop. There are a few things about movies, like movie traits that I do not enjoy.
Okay.
Few actors first. Do you know who the first one is? If there's someone, an actor in a movie, do you know who it is that I hate?
No. Who is it?
Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay. That tracks. Yeah.
Hate Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Will not watch the movie with him. He wasn't in this movie.
Okay.
There's another one, Brendan Fraser. Cannot stand. Brendan Fraser was in this movie.
Okay.
And there are other features. I don't like action movies. You know this.
Yeah.
I also don't like foreign films.
Okay.
This movie took place in Japan.
Oh.
And so there were subtitles. So not only was Brendan Fraser in this movie,
but also
there were subtitles. And I said, I wish I had watched the trailer because I would have suggested literally anything else.
Yep.
Anything
or
else.
Bring a blanket to take a nap, you know?
I felt like I couldn't. You know, that would have been so rude. You paid for the tickets.
Yeah.
It ended up being a cute movie.
Good.
I still wouldn't have chosen it. But
no.
It was cute. At the end of the date, this is probably TMI.
Never.
No. To you probably, but for anyone listening, it's probably TMI. I am a pretty handsy person.
Yeah.
Not just just in general. Like I just like to touch people.
Yeah.
Like hold hands, like if we're sitting next to each other, I'll like rub an arm or whatever.
Yep. Something where there's a physical touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed this, like, when we went to the basketball game. We went to the Grand Rapids Gold game, like, a couple weeks ago. And I wanted to test my theory out since then. He does this thing where he, like, if I do something, he'll do it, too.
Oh.
It is so strange to me.
Like if you rub his arm, then he'll start rubbing your arm?
Yes. Or like we went to Kiss, and I did this thing where like I put my hand behind the back of his head, and he did the same thing. Or like I like went and I grabbed, like I put my hands in his pockets, and he did the same thing. Isn't that weird? Like, what is that? Why is he doing that? It is, no, Carly, it's so weird.
Don't know how I'd feel about that.
I don't know if it's just like a nervous thing he does.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Like he's so in the moment and then suddenly he notices something and he's like, oh, I'm going to reciprocate.
I should do that too.
Yeah.
Weird. So weird.
Or is it endearing?
Is it? I don't know. I can't unsee. I really don't know.
Yeah. Now every time you do something, you'll notice.
Yeah. I can't help but notice. I'm really just doing things to test it out now. Like.
Yeah.
I'm like.
Now, like, just reach out and touch his eyes sometime.
Carly, I like touched his cheek and he did the same thing.
Correct.
Literally, I went like this. I was like, and he literally did the same thing. What is that? Why are you doing that?
What if he's like doing this on purpose and he's telling like somebody else?
Maybe he's.
I keep doing what she's doing and she hasn't brought it up yet.
Oh, it could be. He's like trying to be funny.
Yeah.
It is funny. I am laughing about it.
And in the moment, like to be like,
so random.
All right, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. Oh,
yeah. Weird ending to the night. Yeah. Something else happened. I don't know if I'm not gonna say on the podcast, but we need to talk about it because I need to digest.
But you guys did kiss.
Yeah,
I love that. Well, I don't know. You guys have gone on enough dates now that I would assume
that was, like,
there
not
would
the first
be.
time we kissed.
No. I just know you withhold kissing for a number of dates.
I do. That's true.
And I just never know when you've hit that number.
Actually, the number is usually like 3.
Yeah.
Now, we had gone on probably 6 or 7 before we kissed.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, he never asked, so I wasn't going to make the first move.
He never asked.
Anyways.
So back to Wicked. You've seen it 3 times.
It's an excellent movie.
It's
Highly
an excellent
recommend.
movie.
It is so good. Yeah. There's a song, and I'm sure you don't know it because you have no idea.
I guarantee I don't.
And it just it's one of the, like, well, it was like one of the topics I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So, like, never mind.
We'll save it.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back around.
Bitch? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do Listen Bitch. Overall, though, if you had to rate the last week on a scale of like 1 to 10, 10 being the best and 1 being the worst, where does it fall? Everything considered.
Oh, yikes. Like maybe like a 4.
Yeah.
It sounds really low.
No, that doesn't.
It just like, yeah, it was pretty low. It was
Everything
like a really
considered,
week, yeah.
it was a rough week.
There were a lot of good moments though, so like that sounds low, but like the bad moments were really bad.
Sometimes that's how it happens, right? These small bad moments outweigh these like phenomenal moments.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was kind of on the flip side where my week was a 7 and it feels like I'm rating it pretty high for some of the things that I don't want to say endured, but some of the hardship that happened this last week.
Yeah.
And those were really rough in the moment. Like if you asked me in the moment when I locked myself in the bathroom to get away from the children where I would rank the week, I would say pretty low, like a 2.
Yeah.
But it came back up.
Sure. That's fair.
And you know what? All you moms that have ever locked yourself in a bathroom just to get away from the kids for 5 to 10 minutes, I see you. Yeah. I see you. You're not crazy.
You're not alone.
You're not alone.
Yeah. That's a good question to ask me, like to rank mine.
Yeah, like if you had to rank it.
I'm sorry. 4 is low. I might do 5.
Might do 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might do 5 because the weekend was pretty good. Like I really shouldn't have.
A 1 to 10 scale is really hard too. I feel like a 1 to 5 is probably a better like ranking system.
I don't know
for this.
We'll come back.
We'll come back.
Yeah.
We gotta like sit in it a little bit.
Yeah. I like to let's think about that for next year. Actually, like I'd like to do that next year.
Yeah,
every week.
That would be great. Okay, so we're on episode 48, and we have 2 Listen Bitch. We're not. We're gonna make it to 49 because one of these is today, which is 48.
Why would they put 49 cards in this box?
No, we had some that we had pulled before. Remember?
Oh, annoying.
Yeah, I think we had pulled a couple.
No, sorry, I want the black.
The other one, the black one, the one with the black lettering.
Yeah. Listen, bitch. Don't water yourself down for anyone. They can take all of you or nothing at all.
Ooh.
That's sweet.
So it's like about being yourself.
Yeah. They can take all of you or nothing.
You know, it's funny because I just had the same conversation with somebody like last week sometime. Couldn't tell you where, couldn't tell you what. But basically, like, be yourself from the get-go. Hey, Odin, my dog is eating my blanket. Be yourself from the get-go, because somebody,
Stop.
if he takes it, it's fine. I'll just have to fight him for it later. Yeah, he is in love with that blankie.
Me too.
Wow.
Sorry.
But if you walk into something, whether that's a new friendship, an old friendship, a family dynamic, whatever, even if it's when you felt like you haven't been yourself in and you just decide to like let that shit down, like whatever that wall is that you have slowly like piled up, and just be yourself, people are either going to be receptive or not to that. And I would rather someone be not receptive to authentic me and have had the opportunity to be receptive to it. I don't know. Is that kind of how you took that card? Like,
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Because I've been watching, so I started season 18 of Married at First Sight.
oh, you went back?
Yeah, Kelsey watched that one instead of season 19, which is very frustrating.
She did.
I know.
Why didn't you tell me? I'll watch 18.
No, when I tell you these episodes are an hour and a half long each.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like old school Married at First Sight.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's good, but like,
So you went back
Yeah.
and you're watching that.
I'm watching it because I told her to watch 19, and she literally watched it in less than a week. She finished it.
Oh.
Actually, she has been cranking out TV shows. It's just so unrelated.
Yeah.
She watched Married at First Sight season 19 and Secret Lives of Mormon Wives within like 4 days.
Oh my God. Good for you,
Yeah,
Kels.
really, really impressive TV watching, babe.
Should
really
we like
impressed.
start that group message now?
Honestly, I hate when people don't watch things at the rate that I watch things. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I like to debrief.
Huh?
And so like, I have no one to talk to about things in the moment.
You know what we should do next time an episode or a season comes out of something, especially Kelsey, if you want to watch it,
Like do a group chat.
do a group chat and
Yeah.
say, hey, I'm going to watch season whatever
I 100%
episode.
agree.
Put
Put Kendra in there too, because she also watches those shows.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Because then we can all debrief together, because Jason hasn't been keeping up with me when I watch him, because a lot of times it's like that weird, I call it like hinge shift between when I come home from work and
Sure.
when he does.
Yeah.
And that's my my moment if
Yeah.
we don't have the kids. But yeah.
Yeah.
And so I have literally no one that watches
It's so
it with me.
frustrating,
Yeah.
right? It's like having no one to talk to. I'm like, okay.
And then you and I'll leave a message back and forth like, did you finish it? I don't want to spoil it.
I know, and then like by the time you finish it, I'm like, no, I can't. And like, babe just finished like Married at First Sight, and like,
Yep.
my thoughts are gone.
My thoughts are gone. You left me some great, like I agreed with all of it.
Yeah,
truly.
good,
The whole time I was talking back to you, which I know
Totally.
you can't hear, and I was like, fuck yeah. Or yeah, I couldn't believe that either. Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It was a crazy season.
It really was.
So anyways.
Sorry.
Yes.
And so I was thinking, like, if I ever were to start to do this show, which is like, again, a show I would do, Married at First Sight, because like it's normal people, and like
Yes.
I mean, this one would be more difficult than Love Is Blind, because like
You don't know them ahead of time.
that one's like
You literally walk in just
and
to
like they really just see what you look like and just like hope.
you learn
hope for
their
the
name
best.
at the
Yeah.
altar.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just like have to be like, you have to be yourself. Like you have to either that or like,
Yep.
if you're not yourself from the very beginning,
No. You can't hide anything.
You can't ever be yourself ever again.
You
know what
can't
I mean?
hide even simple things. If you
Yeah.
have an alcohol problem,
Yeah.
if you smoke weed and the other person is against it, whatever it is, you just
Yeah.
have to be like, this is who I am, and
Yeah.
these are my non-negotiables.
Yeah.
The guy with the freaking festivals,
Yeah. Oh
he was a little obnoxious about it.
Well, yeah. Don't even get me started. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Every time he talked about community, I just wanted to punch him in the face.
Well, it ended up being a really big thing to him, apparently.
Yeah. He
No
should
comment.
have. Yeah, no comment. I can't go down that road right now. Your feelings, same as mine on that one.
Yeah.
But you have to. The other thing is, like, if you're spending a lot of time in spaces and with people that you can't be your, like, full 100%, this is my authentic self, you're just going to feel like you're masking all the time and you're, like, not
Yeah.
you. And you're going to always feel, like, tense.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Does that feel like if for example, so my word of the year is authenticity, right?
Yes.
Like when I do things like hypothetical situation, I say like send an email and say like, hey, can you do this for me? Totally fine if not, but like it's really like not okay if not. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah. Like, are you talking at work or are you talking?
sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Is that being inauthentic? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, because
Yeah.
that is who I am. Because I really am. Like, it is totally fine if not. I'm just gonna panic and like stress. But that is who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get exactly what you're saying.
is that inauthenticity?
I don't think so.
Because that still is authentically me.
I think authentically you is going to try and also accommodate and please other people.
Yeah.
but you're also going to still ask.
Yeah.
You're also going to be disappointed if they can't.
Yeah.
But you're understanding of the fact that maybe someone can't.
Yeah.
So I think that's still authentic, but there's always opportunity to be more direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And directness, especially in 2025, is seen as bitchy.
Yes.
It just is.
Yeah.
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 Someone today at work, she is so sweet. I've like seen her around. She's the one who was in the classroom when someone puked. And then also when some other stuff was going down. And later I just touched base with her about some stuff that was happening. And she said, I'm sorry if I sounded rude or if that came off abrupt. And I was like, oh, don't even think about it. Like, don't think twice. I'm not going to interpret what you say as rude unless you're actively trying to be rude
unless
to me.
The intent is
yeah,
to be a bitch.
if you are literally coming at me about something over and over, I'm going to go, she's trying. Yeah.
She's trying to be a bitch. Yeah.
But I think people are so afraid of coming off as rude that we swing the pendulum too far a lot of times. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's authentically how we are as people.
Yeah.
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 So I don't think you're inauthentic by saying totally fine if not. Mm-hmm. Because you're saying if they can't, I'll give you a pass.
Like it is fine.
And ...
I will be stressed.
I'll panic.
Yeah. It will ruin my whole night, but
we don't always clarify to people how their actions are going to make us feel. We give them the opportunity to react how they need to.
Yeah.
Without them knowing always what we're going to do.
Do you think you should always be like, this is going to really stress me out if you don't do this?
I don't think you should always do that, but I think sometimes there's room for that. It depends on the nature of the ask.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, I'm not going to have time to do this today. Are you able to do that?
Okay.
If not, it's fine, but I will probably be up until midnight. So if you have an option,
okay.
You know, like, or something. It depends on the relationship too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And is it an email? Is it in person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think you've done a pretty stellar job at like being authentic this year. And as far as like from my perspective,
Sure.
The things you say about like what you're learning about yourself, or like this is who I am. Even earlier saying I appreciate touch and I like to like have that physical interaction, just knowing yourself. I think that's part of authenticity too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that.
I'm impressed.
Love that. Okay.
So
Anyways.
listen, bitch. What's it say?
Don't water yourself down for anyone. They can take all of you or nothing at all. And if they can't take all of you, then like walk away. Me saying that is crazy. By the way.
Yes.
Me saying that is insane.
No.
Considering.
Speaking
of which, ask a question.
Yeah, ask me a question.
You're gonna be like, hell no. Do you think I have like one more bad decision in me this year? Like,
ooh,
like there's space, mental health, mental capacity for like one more text message before I like.
Ooh, I'm gonna tread lightly here.
It's giving like worry about the consequences in like 2026. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. I am a huge advocate of like, make the mistakes, you know, do the thing. And I'm also an advocate for your own mental health. And when those two things are on a crash course where they're just going to intersect hard, it gives me pause. So.
And you're assuming that like sending a hypothetical, sending a text message will be a mistake.
I'm making a lot of assumptions about the context.
Sure, of course.
The content, the individuals involved, and what we're defining as a mistake. And I am saying that, yes, I believe that would be a mistake for you in this moment. However, not ruling it out for the future, you know?
Oh, the future, like today?
No, honey. Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm thinking like months, you know?
Months? There's only 1 month left in the year.
Yeah, it won't be this year.
Wait, why?
If I had one of those magic 8 balls and I could shake it, it would be like outlook is bleak, you know? Like,
really?
Like, that's not a positive. It depends. Would you like to share more?
Nope.
Okay.
I think you know what it is, honestly.
And
I get that, like, our tarot reader said that...
That's some
fair.
strong language.
That's fair. My tarot reader said that, like, get the fuck over it. Like, I can acknowledge that. But, like, why? Why?
I feel like you have a little bit of that, like, what's the word? not defiance, not like your tarot reader says one thing and you say, this is so for me.
Oh, it totally is.
But I'm going to ignore everything about it.
I just like, how can she be right about this specific thing? Like, how can my gut be so wrong? You know what I mean?
I mean, I didn't say that your tarot reader was right. However, if I'm reading between the lines well enough, I think there's a few things we know about this time of year. It's before the holidays.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stress before holidays and through holidays. Seasonal depression kicks in. Regular depression is heightened. Our anxiety, I say our, because I think that's like very much an everybody thing. Yeah, as a collective. Just a little elevated. I just think we are playing with drinking a cocktail we're not ready to have, you know?
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm also saying I support messes.
You know, why not one more?
I've had
Why not?
time,
Why not
yeah.
end 2025 on like a nice cliffhanger? You know,
Would it be a cliffhanger?
you never know. If I did it like
On the
it's like a Happy New Year text. You know,
Ooh.
looking forward to see what next year brings us. Is that crazy or?
Why don't you just send out another survey? Would you like to hear from me in 2026? Yes or no?
Maybe I'll add that question to the survey.
And then
I do still
resend
send
it.
that survey out, by the way.
You what?
I do still send that survey out. I do.
To new.
Anytime I go on a date and I like don't plan to see that person again. Ogre got that survey this week.
Did Ogre know he was getting the survey?
Yeah. Like when I told him that, like,
You told him, like,
I
hey,
told
there
him
won't.
2 days ago, hey, I'm seeing, like, I'm interested in, I have another connection. I'm interested in seeing where that goes. Is what I told him. Will you fill out the survey for me?
How did he react to that?
The survey results weren't great.
You got the survey back. I'm sorry. Did you actually end things with him and then send the survey?
Sent the link in the same
in the same breath.
Crazy.
You broke that man's heart.
Why was his heart broken? We went out once. Excuse me. We had plans to go out again, but never did.
I get the impression that Ogre has not been on a lot of dates recently.
I would agree with that.
And that you were his North Star, you know?
Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because you're a catch.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Yikes. There's
That
other
poor
fish in the
man.
sea, though. You know?
Yeah, there's other fish. What did the survey results say?
He said that the time, he had a great time. Mm-hmm. There's a question in there that is like an other, like a additional
like fill in the
notes.
blank.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we should remove that.
Now we will.
What did he say?
He just said that like I should have been honest from the beginning that like I wasn't interested in like and like why do you think that?
Like she told you.
Yeah. We were still talking.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I told him like I don't go fast with things like this. Like I'm not with everybody at least. Because some people I do. Like I will acknowledge that.
Different relationships, different paces.
Yeah,
like people
but
are unique creatures. Yeah.
Typically I like move pretty slowly when I'm dating.
Yeah.
And he also said that like he felt like I love bombed him, which is crazy. Really, really crazy.
Ogre, I'm not sure you know what love bombing is. And this is not a hit on you. Like
No, I would agree.
I wouldn't call what you did love bombing whatsoever.
He said it, and he was, to be fair, did I tell you that he said he's someone who imprints? Did I tell you that? He felt like I imprinted on him. And I was like,
I need you to know.
Okay. What? I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't really...
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Same.
And did he write that in the survey as well?
Yeah. It was like really...
You know, I don't want to talk much more about him. I feel,
it's very sad.
It is, like...
I said I really enjoyed our time together.
Yeah.
Like, I was really nice. I wasn't... But, like, would you rather me have dragged this on?
Yeah.
And, like... We're talking once a day, twice a day total. Like, what are you expecting from this? Sorry. It's like it's not doing anything to me.
Well, and you're also being a lot more authentic in saying, I'm no longer interested in pursuing this. You can decide in a given day that you're no longer interested in something. And like, There doesn't need to be this big.
Yeah, you're doing. Why? Relax. It doesn't have to be
We're not getting married.
And we were never going to.
Yeah.
We were never going to. Sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah, yikes.
Oh,
Yikes.
but you sent the survey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you make one more messy decision this year, sure. Yep. I will support you. I will stand by it. I will push you forward. I will help you with any repercussions from that. However,
there
you
may
get
not be any.
One.
Wait, why?
You get one big one.
One text message.
One big one.
What would be a big one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me sit in that for a little bit and decide.
Maybe decide that, because if two text messages is sending a collective text message a big one?
No. I think the decision is the big one.
Sure.
Like if you make the decision to reach out, if that starts a communication thread, that's a different thing. But like if you make that decision, I support you in your decision. I just want you to really heavily consider it. Unlike you did with the survey, I would like you to give it at least a week, if not more, of heavy thought.
What if I've been thinking about it for a week already?
We are starting our periods. You cannot do this until your period is done.
What? Why?
I'm just saying, I'm asking as your best friend if you would wait until your period is done to make this decision.
Okay. I will do my best.
That's just going to give us the amount of time that I'd like to get to.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Till our periods are done, or yours? That seems fair.
Yours.
Why? Mine hasn't started.
I know. That's the whole point.
Then
you'll take the amount of time that I'm asking you to take. Speaking of periods, I don't know if this is like girly stuff now, but I'm craving a steak right now, like real hard. Do you feel more like anemic when you're on your period?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it really hard lately, and all I want is a hunk of meat.
Anyone out there got a hunk of meat you can have?
Yeah. Does anyone want to make me dinner? Because I don't want to make it.
I would offer, but no.
You got plans?
Well, do we?
Can you get there in 29 minutes? It's at 6:30, right? All right, we got to wrap up this episode because
it's gonna sound quick text message.
Carla's got somewhere she's got to be. You know what? While you're sending your text message, you want me to do the outro? I think I could do it. I could choose not to say Twitter.
Yeah, I can say what I was going to talk about for next week.
Yeah? All right. We're going to wrap up now because Carla's got plans tonight. So thank you so much for joining us for this week's episode of Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. I am one of your show hosts, Carly.
I'm Karla.
Karla is here. Amazing Karla.
Sorry.
I'm Karla. So adorable. Please feel free to share our shit, like and subscribe. You can find us on YouTube and all places that you listen to podcasts. We also have a Facebook, an Instagram, and a TikTok. Please join us over there. Leave us a comment. Send us your feedback, and we would love to interact with you over on our platforms. Do you have anything you would like to add, Car?
No.
No.
You did great.
Thank you so much for joining us this week. Tune in next Wednesday for episode 49. We're one episode closer to 50 next week.
Yikes.
Crazy.
Yikes. Half a century. That's crazy.
Half a century.
Is that right?
50. I mean, if we're going to 1950, yeah.
What?
Because we're going through the years.
Yeah.
1950 would be half a century. A century is 100 years, right?
Right.
Right?
Is a century? A century is 100. Is that
yeah,
not?
yeah.
Okay,
so or half a century.
Right.
On what's the show with Katniss Everdeen?
No, babe.
She says quarter quell.
What?
Never mind. Thank you so much for joining us.
Was that a real word?
The quarter quell, they call it, I think. Yeah, when they do the like Hunger Games. And they say it's a quarter quell, but I don't know what that means. I'm going to look it up later because I ain't sure.
Quell.
I ain't sure. Yeah. All right. Well, join us next week for episode 49, and we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.